Hello all, welcome to i-tutor Academy. In today's session, we will start with the Unit 15, Subsection 5 of MMBC 006. In last video, we already discussed till Unit 15, Subsection 4, and it's green marketing, a brief introduction. Okay, so let's see what is green marketing. By now, we are familiar with the term green marketing. What comes to your mind when you hear this term? Some common associations that come to the mind are organic, eco-friendly, recyclable, or sustainable. There is a reason why the concept of green marketing is gaining so much importance. Recent years have witnessed a rising concern with regard to the problems of climate change, ecological imbalance, rising carbon footprint, depleting natural resources, and overuse of non renewable resources. Today, we are all discussing the issue of air pollution, that is, poor air quality index, and plastic in oceans, global warming, and food waste. These environmental issues influence all human activities, including business. This is particularly true for marketing. Today, there is an increasing interest and demand by both consumers and companies to adopt more green and sustainable practices. And the idea of green marketing emerged as the delayed response to minimize the harm that was done to our planet by the companies as well as society at large. Brands have understood that they need to change their mission and practices from revenue driven approach to environmentally responsible business practice with long term sustainability in mind. Example is ONGC, India's largest oil producer, is working to invest green crematorium and which will replace funeral pyres that use excess oxygen and emit smoke. Meaning and importance. In simple English, green marketing refers to selling products and services by figuring their ecological advantage. Green marketing is an important and popular component of sustainable marketing. It refers to systematic designing, developing, and promoting product and services in such a manner that they fulfill the need of consumers with respect to quantity, quality, and price without negative impact on the environment and natural resources. It promotes the adoption of an ideal marketing mix to maximize profit for the company while meeting the sustainability norms. The focus is to fulfill the consumer need with no or minimum harm to the natural environment. So, nature friendly marketing, that's it. Okay, factors enable adoption of green marketing. Business, consumers, and society at large are of the opinion that a lot of damage has already been done to the planet. Having understood the extent of damage occurred in the last few years due to the limited resources available have been indiscriminately used to fulfill the limitless human wants. It's time now for fame to wake up and initiate alternate ways and means to develop innovative strategies to fulfill the needs of consumers with the minimum use of natural resources and little damage to the environment. And environmental concern. First one is rapid depletion and rising prices of natural resources is making it mandatory for the companies to think of sustainable solutions. Going green is an environmental responsible decision. And government pressure. Government agencies, regulatory bodies, and policy framework are also encouraging sustainability and green practices. Several regulations have been implemented by government to keep a check on the hazardous waste produced by firms, and many environmental licenses are also issued to control the production by product. And rising consumer awareness, economic advantage, competitive advantages, and innovation, etc. Okay, and the four P's of green marketing mix. What is four P's? Product, price, place, promotion. We already discussed what all this. Okay, in green marketing, in product, the raw material considered while developing a green product include the sourcing and ingredient used in making the product. For example, natural, organic, and eco-friendly material is used. Raw material is sourced from local suppliers. Emphasis is also given on adopting lean process of production to reduce carbon footprinting. And price, the green product are usually more expensive than the traditional product freely available in the market because of the ingredients that are used to make them. Okay, example is there, organic food grown with the natural fertilizers may be more expensive than those food not utilizing natural fertilizers. This higher price act as a hurdle in the mass acceptance for many green products place. In order to reduce the carbon footprints and unnecessary fuel consumption, a sustainable distribution strategy uses a variety of effort like using alternative energy sources, arranging for transportation with the minimum emission, and optimizing distribution routes. And promotion, sustainable promotion involves creating awareness amongst consumers regarding the environmental and social issues. Businesses and marketers should create awareness regarding the company's sustainable practices. Next is problem associated with the green marketing. There are many challenges in adopting green marketing. New concept, need for standardization, patience and preservation, investments, green myopia. There are many challenges in adoption of green marketing. That is new concept. The green marketing is relatively a new concept. Okay, need for standardization. Not all marketing message claiming to be green are actually green. There is no standardization currently available that could certify a product as authentic organic like that. And patience and perseverance, the green marketing is a movement that will require a lot of patience from the marketers as well as consumers. And investment, green technologies require a lot of investment in research and development. Green myopia, the seal of production producing a green product, the companies should not lose sight of the primary consumer need. There is a need to understand why a customer is purchasing a product. Green marketing is much more than just marketing and earning profit. It is a way to give back to the nature to help the environment in regenerating itself. There are still gap areas to fully understand green marketing and use green marketing on a day to day basis. It is extremely important that green marketing become the norm rather than an exception or just a fad. So activity 8 is here based on this section. You just try to do it. It will help you for your understanding. And next is relationship marketing. What is relationship marketing? The primary objective or focus of marketing is to create a strong and long lasting relationship with all your customers. Companies do by creating personal connection with the consumers, engaging them and making them feel valued. You may recall the concept of marketing evolved from the production concept, which worked on the principle of make a and sell, to a holistic concept, which emphasized on sensing the need of all the stakeholders, customers, employees, suppliers, and the whole community at large. So in basis, meaning is there, what is transaction marketing and relationship marketing. So difference is there based on meaning. In meaning, the transaction marketing is a marketing technique used by businesses to attract consumers with one time sales. And in relationship marketing is a method in which the main objective is to have a sustainable long relationship with the customers and satisfy their needs continuously. And time horizon, customer goal, customer loyalty, and customer interaction nature, sales objectives are there. Okay, and relationship marketing aimed at creating a marketing network which include not only the company and consumers but also all the other stakeholders like employees, suppliers, distributors, retailers, advertising agencies, etc. All the stakeholders work to create mutually beneficial business relationship in the form of strong economic, social, and technical ties. In relationship marketing, the focus shift from transaction to relationship building. Transaction move from being negotiated every time to a routine based task, which in turn lead to decrease in transaction cost and time. In such a situation, competition is between marketing network rather than between companies. And the golden ball goes to those who have built but better network. And fames nowadays are following a new trend known as relationship marketing program to stimulate usage and customer loyalty. Example also Mintra. Okay, Mintra is there, and many companies start club membership and provide membership to the existing customers as a part of their relationship program. And next is element of relationship marketing. The relationship marketing program incorporate the following three key elements. They are identifying and building marketing database of potential and present customers. In relationship marketing, the focal point is to establish a company wide database of detailed customer information. Once potential customers have been identified, marketers capture and store data about their names, contact information, etc. In short, all the relevant data in a database for future communication. Next is delivering customized message to targeted audience. For advertisers, more precise targeting means greater impact. This specific targeting can be achieved as per the product or service being offered and study of consumers media consumption habits. Relationship marketing helps in understanding the lifestyle and media consumption habit of present as well as potential customers. For instance, if you are selling jam, tea or snacks, you will want mass media advertising, that is television advertising, etc., right? And social media advertising has been sharp rise in prominence in recent years as more and more eyes are glued to social media. Via such a medium, company can create a customized message which are very potent, can convert a potential prospect to a customer. All this is only possible when an enhanced database containing volume of necessary data have been acquired. And tracking the relationship for better media utilization. Technological and media innovation, along with the technological and media innovation, uh, um, along with the increased digital marketing initiative, help the advertisers to measure and understand the effective of different advertising campaigns and media channels. And next is role of sales force in relationship marketing. In today's cutthroat competition, the role of sales personnel has become more critical. Their role is not restricted to just one transaction, but in the creation of long-term partnership. New gen sales people are becoming more market focused and customer oriented. They are not only concerned about producing sales but also aim at generating customer satisfaction and creating long term associations. Relationship marketing in direct marketing. Relationship marketing has been in practice since the time when direct marketing include the use of catalogs by retailers to promote and sell the product directly to the consumers to provide a human contact. It has not lost its significance even in the current era of digital transformation, where the manufacturers try to reach, communicate, engage, and sell the product directly to the end users via digital channels, right? And today direct marketing plays use a lot of relationship marketing initiative to engage the customers, which include sending information about new product and discount options, providing information about a new product in which the consumer may be interested based on previous purchases, taking customer feedback. And relationship marketing in retailing. Retailers have long realized that the cost and effort to attract new consumers are more than retaining the existing ones. This long and profitable relationship is possible only if there is mutual give and take. ICT has made it much easier to develop a customer database that contains information about the shopper's attribute and past shopping behavior. This makes communication with the consumer better, more frequent, and more focused. All the major retailers indulge in a lot of relation marketing practice like providing loyalty points, membership cards, sending personalized SMS and emails, intimating the consumers about a new product, deals, and discounts, etc. Right. And benefit of relationship marketing. The relationship marketing helps in generating customer loyalty and secure a customer for lifetime. There are innumerable benefit of having happy and loyal set of customers. Loyal customers are easy to service, do not reflect and spread positive word of mouth because of the trust which is gained over a period of time. The customers are ready to try new offering of the company. So activity 9 is here based on this subsession. And the next is concept of customer relationship management, that is CRM. Have you ever had a experience where you had gone to any well-known stores like a Shoppers Stop, Lifestyle, etc., and after shopping, the personnel at the billing counter took some of your detailing like birthday, anniversary, etc., offered you membership card, and once you reach home, you started getting message and email asking for feedback, telling you about new offers and sales, wishing you on your birthday. Yes, this is CRM in practice. Okay, customer relationship management. So always keeping the relationship with the customers, that is CRM. It's a set of practice, technique, and strategies used by business to monitor and interpret customer relationship and data during the customer life cycle. And it is a process that focuses on creating a deeper, richer, and better relationship with the customers, resulting in consumer satisfaction, regular contact, and long term commitment. It is all about developing and sustaining long term consumer business relationship. It is a strategy to develop stronger relationship with the customer by identifying and tracking their needs and behavior. CRM helps an organization in maximizing interaction with the customer, suppliers, or prospects via one or more touch point, like all call centers, sales representatives, website, or email, for the purpose of acquiring, retaining, or cross-selling customers. The whole process of attracting, engaging, and retaining the consumer require a number of tedious tasks which can be automated. Some examples of CRM marketing automation include sending of thank message, sending information about new product and discount options, and sending an email to people that abandon purchase in their shopping cart without buying, like that, taking customer feedback, etc. Okay, so activity 10 is here based on the subsection. You just try to do it. And advantages of CRM. So here is points. You just go through your Ignou study material one by one. So improve customer service and enhancement of speed of delivery, and real-time analysis of data collected from consumers, higher return on investment. These are the advantages of CRM because the business is always touch with the customer here. And overview of some latest marketing trends. What are the latest marketing trends? Sensory marketing. Has it ever happened that while walking through the gallery of a shopping mall, a strong aroma of coffee caught your attention and you ended up having a coffee and muffin from the cafe? Or the colorful ambience, fresh lime fragrance, and cheerful music triggered your appetite? These are the example of sensory marketing. Sensory marketing, as the name suggested, refers to the marketing strategy adopted by the companies to target at least one or a combination of consumer sense, namely the sense of vision, smell, taste, hearing, or touch. Okay, and sensory marketing focuses on the human brain and the five senses to attract and retain the consumers. This is done to trigger an emotional, cognitive, and behavioral response from the consumer. The benefit of sensory marketing include building a sense of familiarity and trust with the brand, and improving customer loyalty. And next, to help you gain a better understanding of sensory marketing and branding, let us look at some of the examples. Dunkin' Donuts implement a large-scale sensory branding campaigns in Seoul, South Korea, in which air infusers fitted in the local city buses released the fragrance of freshly brewed coffee whenever the Dunkin' Donut jingle was played. After the jingle, the buses would stop close to the Dunkin' Donut outlet. Okay, this is just an example. Online behavior advertisement. one of the major phenomena which is affecting the whole landscape, content and focus of advertising is online behavior advertising. Online behavior advertising is the practice of collecting data from a particular computer regarding the internet browsing activity for the purpose of understanding the predicting user preference to delivery highly personalized advertising. So whenever we visit a website, search some information, tweet or Twitter, post on Facebook, write blogs, our activities are being monitored continuously. Right. So accordingly, you will get the notifications about the advertisements. Nowadays, it's very common, right? Consumer to consumer marketing, C2C marketing. What is C2C marketing? Consumer to consumer marketing or C2C e-commerce is gaining a lot of popularity nowadays. It include online transaction or selling of goods and services between consumers. C2C e-commerce provides the individual a platform to sell something they no longer need or to sell product made by them in a home based business. This transaction is facilitated by a third party website or online interface. Consumer to consumer or e-commerce helps consumer to buy and sell directly with the other consumers without having a middleman or maintaining their own offline or online storefront. Some of the example of this model in India include OLX.com, Quicker.com, eBay, etc. Right? And direct to consumer marketing, D2C marketing. Direct to consumer marketing involves direct promotion and selling of products and services to the end consumer, and thereby removing all the intermediaries. In direct to consumer marketing, companies manufacture, promote, sell, and ship the product independently and establish direct contact with the end consumers. Today, markets worldwide are witnessing the rise of direct to consumer brands across categories from beauty, personal care, fashion, to food and beverage. India is no exception, right? Some very popular D2C brands include Sugar, Wow Skincare, Free Will Bear, Anatomy, like that. The rising popularity of D2C brand can be attributed to rising internet penetration, evolving consumer needs, customized offerings, convenience and seamless process. The companies involved in D2C marketing have a very clear value proposition and try to connect with the consumers at a very personal and emotional level. Summary of this chapter is here. The marketing of service required a separate treatment because of its unique characteristics of intangibility, inseparability, variability, and perishability. So, services marketing mix include additional three P's, namely physical evidence, personal, and process. Just any other sector, the landscape of service delivery has metamorphosed due to the rapidly changing technology. The digital transformation has brought about a sea change in the interaction between companies and consumers. Digital marketing, which encompasses a number of strategies like email marketing, search engine optimization, social media marketing, web analytics, etc., has led to better customer engagement, customized communication, and trackable result. Marketers have understood that India lives in Bharat, in rural hinterland. The huge untapped potential of this rural market, along with the saturation in the urban market, has led all the companies across different product and services categorized to redesign the whole marketing mix. The last few decades have seen a shift from transactional marketing to relationship marketing, which focuses on consumer retention and the sustainable long relationship. Customer relationship management aims to create a deeper, richer, and better relationship with the consumers, resulting in consumer satisfaction, regular contact, and long term commitment. Like that. So, this is the keyword section also here. Okay. So, if you feel any words are difficult, you just refer this section, and based on this chapter, there is questions also, self assessment questions, and this is our last chapter of MMPC 006, chapter 15. Okay, the all subjects you just revise, we from starting. In between any doubts of MMBC 06, you just contact us anytime. And also you just do the assignment parallelly, one by one unit separately. You just do the self-assessment questions also. It will help you for your term and examination. So total 7 questions are here. Okay, from your Ignou study material, you just try to do it. Okay, and for more MBA video series, you just do like, share and subscribe our channel. Thank you so much.
i-tutor Academy presents Ignou Mba complete syllabus coverage classes for individual students, semester-wise subject with online and flexible timing. For more details, contact on +916 238 21785.